who I saw from the riverbanks. Hunbats and Hunchoan were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoan from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys. Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest. I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. Space for that. Worthy may call upon Knichahal. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself. Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. won't last long if I fall in the water. Divine canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by two gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These two gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Shak was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shak was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
Now to find a way out of here. There's something there.
Sastenahau, vale matubei telawokol, hachtabalukushil, lekahnalobo, wakimpeke mashane, kukaha aluminop,
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
hachimalop tukul meyahil lahau.
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Beyahau, juntulutsul makkachil.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Malo baghau, janin pashik.
Ulahet tel tulakal, shenesh.
How did it happen?
Lekakuchone shoko.
Lenohochkole luyumi lenaho. Tanubate el jet el taruka. Uajkos. Sumak tipekan chumuk tiobe. Taruka ujichint ma ukiikel.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
Ma, lekah sunah tu yotoch. Tsokubin mercado tu yilah bin taruka yokol sumak.
Has Daruka confessed?
Ma, kuyali que male tibeti. Vale takwalkila hueyanecheajao. Matulakal makhel. Utusaktan tile yumtsilobo. Lekenu yalbash ubedmaje tanen yetel pakal. Leti mash shakaltik bash kuyuchul tiyanats lekimeno.
How menut chaton o chilil. Tuhahil matin ki mesahin yumi.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
Sunagentin me yahte kasho. Katinguya kuhumbashkam. Peyukala al golnaje. Al kabil biniken katingwilak sumak. Ujichint mahu kikel. Jan mash lomej. Tingotak in shuls uwekel ukikel. Vale sokilu kimile.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Matenki mesi. Matembeti. Uya uyintana how. Men uts.
I'll return if I have any more questions. Looks like the body was moved. Hello? Shoko?
Beyoa how?
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
Tijanen tukuchil konol yetel. O hachotsil sumak.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Haj yetelakna nikanin bet pokchuk. Leti hach uts tuyichin wicham.
Akna?
Juntul tileish Kosovo.
What happened when you came home?
Tinwilak taruka tekobeno. Walakbal yok ol sumak. Ukabobe bompahan yetel. Ukiikelin wicham. Tinawaktah. Kakuchleak kananobo.
Was he holding a weapon?
Ma.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
Ma. Tuhahil ma.
What about Akna?
Bashko yuchul tileti, tingwetel yanchahi, tulakin tentak mercado, yetel mulsunahob.
Where is she now?
Tanujel el tukuchil wenel, hachkima kuyol.
I'll go talk to her.
Vale, hach tuhahil, levash kena waleahao.
Lelamich bikin kumpatal miniskil, una himbel.
There are bloody tracks on the floor.
Tijanin betik.
Hello, Akna.
Ahaw, sasten, tintu klajele tieshunano.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Tenema in wohel mishbale, mishbikin in wohel wabashti mishbal.
Does this gate open?
Leholo, mama, shetel mintzok, umambei, hachasabjab kintzilil.
Akna. I'll find another way around.
Lelachen pel ukuchulukinine kachtu kahil.
The ground was disturbed here recently. This must be the knife used in the murder.
Sutej, kabeta betik, leshunano tuyala laje, guayan mashilike, yanu yantal talamilti.
Why would she get in trouble?
Ma betik imbetika hau, ment uts, wakuyuchul wabashti leshunano.
You need to tell me everything.
Le shunano matalte kuchilkono lo tingüetelo. Le kasunajen tushkin wenele. Le holnajo shetel. Yetel bompajan yetel kiik tulakal tush. Le shunano tutanaj. Le achtananka jobo. Katut tzakten. Jumpel shotov dialintakej. Hach sasten tu hajil.
Thank you for your honesty, Agna.
Sasten ahav ment uts.
Shoko will be brought to justice. An antique knife, possibly Aztec in origin. There's fresh blood on this blade, but it seems as though someone tried to wipe it clean. The edge hasn't been sharpened in years.
Gima kola lahau.
What do you have?
Sumak, lom lo map tukal yetel. Kumpel basjan, uyeh yetel bekechu hol.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Hel basak uche, minan guaye, tin shakal tajo tulaka lenajo.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Vale uhachu tzile, yanut saba lunatil titumen, jun tzilopti aluyilik, bashop matin wilik ten.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood.
Taruka beta hau. Hachin wohel.
Beyo ahau?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
Yetel uishkos agna yan gachil, basten.
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
Beyo.
So where's the murder weapon?
Tulakal tush tin kastajon, yetek minante najo.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Agna, see what she knows.
Bebishkena wote ahau. Shakal lekimen winkilalo ahau. Mashane jambash hela wilik,
Much.
matingwi
Chenin
laktene.
kat sokok. Le kakaskina.
Tenema in wohel mishbali. Mishbikin in wohel wabashti mishbal.
Pakal, Taruka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his wife Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Machesh,
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Taruka and Akno were away, then she stabbed Sumac in the neck several times. Sumac fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Taruka would easily find him. Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Makachiesh, Janin Shakaltikon. Kamlehela, Kialin Saiktech, Unip Olali. Shoko, Juntulis Kimesach, Minokesach Oltik, Otzil Sumak.
Lelamich bikin, kumpatal mimiskil.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Ni bola lahaw. Yankee nekubet al bashunach.
Sometimes.
Walquilá, leushkanan lekano, yanu hach tsuita lupakat. Leóftale de
Tulakalesh kashik teshkasil. Taktun katale chakimesen.
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
Lela malopukin helbesba. Tiala halkapti gulakovo. Yetel akashtik kolki.
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
Kushan kolki. Ichle huptanovo. Timbuyahu yawaktik sutuk. Upachov. In wohel kushan.
Gananta bajaw, etzopsachti le kushul batela, vale la liyan patalobe, tajuna leje la kimesale.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Ha! Hach bello! Mapach chahovet eteli! Kesh beyu batelov kisine!
They fight for their survival. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachevanu chikin topikonov. Chenkumpel batelin chikel mishunje.
Leishani Krup, Milano Nukolov, Malov, Yetel Mishutz Kanzanilobi, Tsokili Ujetz, Tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel umbinton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
Ateni, Mesach, Inka.
mas male di tukla.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Ujiligete lunati kuya kuna hunura.
Tukurtik yanu lakti lehelova, levatelila. Hach tu hajil uyolob, uchik uyolokob, tukinil uyuchul konol.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Uchak.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he is also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he is responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Ashka kukulkancho.
Otsil llamas.
Should be helpful.
Ichmehen shulu.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Takechawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakohi.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
How are you? Bashti helupaktal, inguanti keche? Jutsurkin, kikik oltech. Nip olal. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltech. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltech. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltech. Nip olal. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltej. Nip olal. Utake chawine, guayanula kuabash, kabetech.
Uchubir kalbetan jetel hats utstun. Kilishkuntan tumenach kinop. Kaktakin jetel saktakin. Hulkabir. Chuykabir.
Ilawilela.
Ha, hach hatsut.
Kubital wine bisikon tanaj.
In walike.
Maktabaesh malop. Ese smashesh. Utstunom yuhuy. Chilexaki. Ilawilesh uhach malobil.
Kulkalam makiat kili ichkunesakil.
The Paititians who wrote this believed that something called the Yashiel live beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashiel is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean.
Ilawile hinjum. Janu kimesa.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model, perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
Utsoka, mishpiki, utki guantalon, bishawati leno.
Notata. Amonika shineskawa. Notata.
Kuyak, chupal, kola batejolnajo. Yume, kuntul gusulmak. Lebetike yanu kimil, yolal basop, ubetmak.
Notata ni mitnaki.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Mashanekuk atik ubatelo. Lekushulmak uba keno dilok bash kuchuchu tio kechul kuko.
Tlawel axkuali inin tlamantli tlenpanotika. Nikixmati nopa tlakat. Tlenki mikit senaman. Nopa jakan. Nopa nakanama kaket tlen kokuetzin altepet.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
Kineki kimiktis kokolkan. Amo nimomachilia. Ipan inin tekit tlenkampa temiktia. ¿Cuáles son axkualme?
Well, if he's not your friend, why are you so upset?
Nechpinahtia, nitepowilis nikankampa tlitanamaka. Tlawel tlahtakoli nochi techpinahtia.
Huascanan kachika.
Mashanekuk atik ubatelo. Lekushkach yah kumpatal isma. Yumil juntul chanik chupal behlai. Vale, min yetel lekimesahila yanuchaiko o na. Lekushulmakova. Kutalan kutenisikop. Ujet ek nakil paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
Yetel chimpolalil ahau. Vale. Maten yei lekustala. Usibal yung silok.
All life is a gift.
Amonik piakanika. Sastenahau. Kinalab oltik tech maalubiltiken. Cheninkat kachil. Intok ilinjum.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
Kentik mati no toka.
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
Tu hahil?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
No tata? Kitlatlakoltia kokolkan. Ikai temikilis. Tlenonanan. Nikilwik toya astlen. Kiwalikaskia. Zapampa. Sanamo tlakaki. Kinekiyaya kimiktis kokolkan. Iwanaman yamikis. Iwanani mukawas. No seltitsin.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Tu hahil? Janula kusholoov te kiwiko. Beishantak uyantajo. Vale, hachhakanu yolov. Mashane techel awoksik tutukulove.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Nip ola lahau.
Call me Lara. Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unaratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Nanik neki nikextequis nosiwa. Tlayowa. Noquecochtoc. Nel niknequilla. Inintlamantli. Clases eliliciotl.
Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
Vale, ahau, tanulika isikuba, tiale que misajo, aguoje el wet angualquila.
Kikik tanilo bajao. Kimagwawol yetele kimesahilobo?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods? It's safe now. Help me open the door. Should we try again? It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. I need someone else. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
Mileti leishi kolel tu yalahu nuratu. Sebi! Janipatik hekabileholo!
Damn, the horn sounded. That'll bring the guards back to their post. That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Mahalo.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Hach malo.
Bashte lechuko tu justa glebako.
Yanguel bash olale. Vale maunaya
Are you still in?
Yolgel bashaki.
San Keman.
Kushbele bash?
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
Gosh, ili dau yo que sa.
Should we try Okay, the guards are gone.
Matimo Escuenican, Naman! Naman Sansesco!
This should do it.
No pa octli nel tlayeka.
Tlenkineki totatsin.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Amonik pilla no wampoyowa. Kenta titlachia.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kayara!
Damn!
Kayara, Shia! Shia iwan shimomanawi. Nimitsasitiyok.
I'll find us a way out of here.
Nama namonik innamiki. Inin wakae. Nenikita.
Through here. Stay close.
Inin tlenwewe tepeshit. Nikan, Kayara no pania. Neochtli, tlenkalteno kitzaktoke.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Nibolal, ikil taunuktak ten lebejo.
You helped.
Mayuksal le helkin waliko. Letiwekil tibasha kanano. Utialin chupul palil. Kam le shotova utial kachin watan. Ya no me yaktikach tialu kumesik kukulkan. Mishbalu bilal tembechlae. Oh, Kayara!
Nikmachiliyaya. Ayokeman.
Chinechtlapopolwi no siwapil. Nimitzitas. Nayokeman nimitzkoutewas. Shiwala. Matiyikan tochan. Chenle nochbal kun sanob jetel.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita lamane.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
You say this to my face?
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion, Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. Wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Capac. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kaiua Capac made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the 5th one in fact, presiding over the 5th age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Sasten. Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. I don't think I can open it by myself. There we go. I don't have enough space for that. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. Well, I can't use that anymore.
to get up higher now. Whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here.
Tatupulkat, Yanuche.
Uy, nabuye! Begin Woltin Buya, Wabash te Tankabo.
Hetzbash o Katupultik.
Tinwalektech, Jambach Tumbuya, Tutsi.
Kabetin Litsi Kimbao, Nanwatu Yantar, Ulak Pateli Tuhaji.
Ligas Makimamantats.
Makacha.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom.